What we need to understand over here is that when we talk about unconditional love, when I utter these two words, unconditional love, what I mean over here is, and what you understand from this as well, there are no conditions, and the only epitome, the only person that we know in our life, in our experience, uh, as far as humans are concerned, is your very own mother. You've seen from your very birth, you experienced it yourself, the most inner core in you has experienced it, that the love that she has for you till this date, it's unmatched. It has no conditions in it. Be it you like don't respect her, you treat her badly, you don't care for her, still that love would not be impacted. Still it would remain same. She will love you with that very powerful, in a very powerful way, and with all her very being she will still care for you and love you, which cannot be explained in words. It's ineffable. So if such a person exhibits and portrays as the very sense of unconditional love, can we do really bad to her? Can we really take any such actions that can seriously harm her? We cannot. We shouldn't. If we do, it's not being human. It's if we do, we have forsaken our humanity. Over there, we cannot, right? Because we have seen and experienced that unconditional touch that she has on our lives, our your very own biological mother, who will just give everything to you without expecting anything in return. So even if you don't return anything to her, she'll still love you. The same goes for the very soil, the very planet, the very earth, the mother soil. She loves you as well. She really loves you. In the very uh, inception, she has loved you. She has given birth to you. She has nurtured you, and in the end, she will unify you in herself, your physical body. You're connected to her as well. It's just it's not in our experience as much we have it for our own biological mother, but she's there as a living being, loving you in this very moment as well. It's just a perception is not raised to that extent wherein we can perceive it. If you're able to, you would never unconsciously handle the soil or the planet that we have been doing. In the last 100 years, we have been making such terrible way of handling. We have taken such unconscious steps which were not taken in the previous years before 100 years as well. But in the last 100 years, we have actually harmed our planet, our soil so much that it has brought to that it has actually brought this destruction to us, and we are heading towards a time wherein we would be facing such adverse situations that humanity has not seen. So you have to make sure you don't forsake your mother earth. If you abandon her, then you have forsaken your humanity. We have forsaken it. We have to make sure we do every possible thing to revive her, to revive the soil. As democratic nations, if we speak for it, if we ask our governments for it, there would be actions taken, there would be policies made around this very context to save our mother earth, to save our soil, mother soil. Only when you ask for it, only when you say this is what I want, and when a huge number of people ask for it, only when you do it, because there are no people, there's no us. When you and me do it, we are the people. When we do it, we ask for it. This is what we want. We want the soil to regain the richness it had in the previous times. We want it to gain the same amount of biological life it had in the past. If it doesn't happen, then We have forsaken our humanity in many ways. So take every action possible from your end and save soil. Let's make it happen.